So I was fortunate enough to be able to get my hands on this video game right here, Haunted Halloween 86. If you're not familiar with what this is a Spirit Halloween video game released for the 2025 season. I was not at all prepared for Spirit Halloween of all companies to be making a video game, but here we are. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get this on the first wave of release, but I was on the second, and currently this is sold out on their website. I don't know if or when they'll be releasing it again, so if you want, you'll just have to keep checking. But it's pretty cool. It's a Nintendo Entertainment System game. Costed $60, but I'm happy that I at least have this because I really do like Spirit Halloween a lot. So I've only just now removed it from the plastic wrapping. You can see it right there. Haven't even opened the box up yet, but let's just take a look at this cover art first because this is wicked cool. The lighting in the background is wicked awesome as well, but you have that Spirit exclusive sticker at the top right, which is part of the box. It's actually like a design on the box and not a sticker they slapped on, which is good because in one of the videos that someone else had uploaded about this game, they slapped one of those like barcode stickers on it, and it kind of ruins the box in my opinion. So I'm glad that that's just part of the box. But this is awesome. You got Jack the Ripper at the very top there, overlooking all the other animatronics below him. You have Sam and his killer lollipop right there. Crouchy on the left. Demonic Dahlia over here on the right hand side. Then you have the Ripping Reaper of Souls and then Nightmare Harvester. All coming out of the CRT style TV, which is, I think, awesome. Then you have like the little spirit smoke effects and whatnot. I think that's kind of cool. The lighting is just awesome. And then Halloween 86, or Haunted Halloween 86. Then for the side here, we have the Retrotainment Games, the company that actually made this. And then Haunted Halloween 86 right there. Nothing fancy, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. But included in the box is the gamer's manual right there. The orange cartridge with transparency right here. A little protective case for the cartridge. And then a piece of styrofoam which basically protects the box from any sort of denting or damage at the very bottom. It is quite literally under this right here. And if you wanted to display it or just hold it safely, you just put it right there like that. Now let's go ahead and jump into the gamer's manual here, which shares the cover art. When you open it up, this is what you are given. Congratulations, you have just purchased the home version of Haunted Halloween 86 Spirit Halloween Edition. We suggest that you read this instruction manual thoroughly before playing the game. Pretty cool. Now, per usual, I'm not going to read out any of this, but you can go ahead and look at it, pause it as you wish. But I am glad that they have some credits right here. That is always great to see. And then they have this sort of game description, which I think is really cool. Possum Hollow, 1986. The year has been quiet. Everything seemed to be back to normal after last year's terrifying events. No one talked about what happened in 85, but it was on everyone's mind as the cold winds swept back through the small town. Halloween was approaching. Evil was stirring in the depths below the streets and the homes of the town. On Halloween, it was about to surface. It would be a night of tricks, not treats, for the Possum Hollow kids and the rest of its residents. Then you got this, the haunts of Possum Hollow. A most heinous crew of haunts has once again been assembled by Jack Reaper. This new legion of haunts will pursue you to the furthest reaches of Possum Hollow. These adventures and battles will be so much fun, it's scary. And then it's just a little journal / notebook thing, whatever you want to call it. I think that ending is pretty cool though, I really do. And then it finishes off with Haunted Halloween 86. And then just the basic credits like Spirit Halloween's credits, Retrotainment Games, and then the just address of the main Spirit Halloween store in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. And then we just have the cartridge itself with the same cover art as the box itself. Pretty cool. Spirit exclusive. I really do like the orange transparent nature of this. Orange is my favorite color, and the fact that it's transparent is really just an awesome addition to the whole thing. And then they just have this Haunted Halloween 86. The sticker basically just overlaps at the top there. But overall, I really am a fan of the orange transparency there. It's really cool. And then here is the backside of the box. Return to Possum Hollow. You can go ahead and read that if you wish, but I like the in-game screenshots right here, and it sort of has that CRT TV styled imaging where it's not just a perfect box, but it's sort of shaped like one of those TVs. And you can see the inside of a Spirit Halloween store from one of the levels, which is really cool. And this one in particular, I believe, is the Spirit Hallow Cemetery, which was one of the ISEs in the past. Then you have what appears to be a boss fight right here. Pretty cool. From the video that I've seen on their website, it seems like a few of the animatronics actually become bosses, which I like. Then you have Jack the Reaper right here. Overall, pretty cool. Then you just have the Retrotainment Games with Spirit Halloween right there, and then the address and all of that. Pretty awesome box overall. I'm definitely happy that I got my hands on this, but I do have to wait until I actually get an NES console. I don't have one yet, so that's the only issue, but with this being such a hard-to-get item, I just knew I had to actually get my hands on it first, and then I'll probably end up getting a hockey game for the console as well when I do get my hands on the console itself. But still, overall, very happy that I have this. This is an awesome packaging, and it's definitely unique in the fact that it's a Spirit Halloween branded video game.